Hi, I'm Mark from Berwick Mitsubishi, and I'd like to take you for a walk around our 2012 Holden Commodore Sv6 this afternoon, finished in perfect blue. I'm also going to give you an indication of why it'll probably be the perfect car for you. We start at the front of the car. You notice factory fog lights. We've also got chrome trim running through the grille and down below as well. Just a simple factory body kit sitting on the car. The bonnet, really well finished. A few minor touch-ups have been made during its life, but obviously very minor cosmetic things. As we come down the driver's side of the car, factory fitted 18-inch alloy wheels. We have fitted brand new tyres to this car, so the rubber on the car have just been fitted. Moving down along the Juco, the only minor marks I can see is just where the detailers have left a little bit of polish on the door joins, but apart from that, it's pretty much unscathed all around. It's very similar as we come around to the rear of the car. Once again, factory fitted spoiler in the Sv6, direct injection technology as far as fuel consumption goes, which we'll touch on shortly, and even the rear boot lid, even the bar and the top of the bar as well, just unscathed. Credit to the previous owners, they've maintained the car really well. And not a lot changes as we come down the left-hand side of the car. Once again, the Juco in immaculate order. If I want to be critical about anything, there's a couple of minor scuff marks on the actual alloy wheels. Once again, consistent with the age of the car, and also extremely minor. Overall presentation of the outside of this car is in really good order. Okay, continuing now at the front of the car, obviously jacketless now. It's a little bit warm here this afternoon in Berwick. We'll have a look under the bonnet of the Sv6 now. A few important points to take note of. 3.6 litre V6 motor will deliver you 9.5 litres per 100 Ks. Obviously with the direct injection technology, does assist your fuel consumption. So 71 litre fuel tank will give you over 740 kilometres to a tank of fuel. 210 kilowatts, 350 newton meters of torque. So you've got the performance coupled with the economy. Really well built motor cars, super reliable, and those fuel consumption statistics are staggering. For a family car, that's actually really outstanding fuel consumption. Moving around to the boot now, simple matter of just hitting our release button on the actual factory key. Just pop the boot lid up out of the way. Pneumatic struts, you see it just finished taking the boot lid all of the way out of our way. Really spacious boot. At least 2 sets of golf clubs and buggies, so plenty of room when you're heading off on a Sunday for a bit of a hit. You've also got the flexibility of dropping the centre section of the rear seat down in the event that you want to store something a little bit longer. So, good sized car, good sized storage area. Obviously in this car the battery's located in the boot as well. And then a simple matter of just popping our cover up there, locking it into position to keep it out of the way in the event of a flat tyre. And you do notice the beauty of the Holdens as well, it's a full size spare. Not one of those funny little space savers, it's a full sizey. Okay, now we're in the interior of the Sv6, and I've got to tell you, the Series 2 VE Commodore, the actual seats, driver and passenger seat in the front, and to go even the second row seats, one of the most comfortable cars to sit in. I drove a current model VF, and I jumped back into this particular car because the seats are just, they're fantastic. Now, just starting on the dashboard, just a few things to take note of. We've got light sensitive headlights here, so they will turn themselves on when dusk is approaching, or if you're shooting into the Burnley Tunnel, or driving really slowly into the Burnley Tunnel, lights will come on automatically. Up on our indicator stalk, you notice we do have all our cruise control settings. Really simple setup. Just simple matter of hitting the actual button there. It does indicate that our cruise control's on. It flicks up on the dash, and just along the top you see it there. When we hit, we just turn the switch there with the set button. When we're set at the desired speed, it will automatically kick the cruise into action. Our steering wheel is tilt and reach adjustable, so we set it up exactly where we want it. I like to set myself up so your arm's pretty much straight there and nice and comfortable when we're driving. Simple matter of just pulling our lever back up under the steering column to set it in position. You'll notice also steering wheel leather wrapped. On our right hand side we have volume controls for our audio. Left hand side we have controls to change the station. Then the audio button at the top there will change us between AM, FM and music streaming, which we'll touch on in a minute. On the right hand side you've just got your accept calls and hang up calls for our Bluetooth. Once again we'll touch on that in a minute. Okay, so we move into the center section of our dashboard now, and we have all of our audio system. As I mentioned, you can control it all off the steering wheel. You've got factory Bluetooth. The Holden Bluetooth system's probably second to none. It's got the best clarity as far as you know when you're speaking to people on the phone. And being the Series 2 Sv6, it has audio streaming through your phone. Simple matter. Once again, running it off your steering wheel. Once you're paired to the car, it's just a matter of flicking through audio until it picks up Bluetooth streaming. Another important thing to note with that is if you do plug your phone into the auxiliary output, which is inside the console lid here, it will actually display title and artist for whatever's playing off your iPod as well. So, you know, a good technology stepping into the Series 2, which didn't actually come with the Series 1. Now, whilst we're still on the center section here, we come down into our climate control air conditioning, dual zone, set it to the temperature that we want. Currently external temperature is 23 degrees. We have this set on low. The fan speed's actually running at 6 at the moment. Give you an indication of how quiet the air conditioning is. Let's listen. We can't hear anything. Great work. Come down further now, you notice the nice black marble finish surrounding all the T-bar and everything. Manual button to turn traction control off. Obviously we have our T-bar auto just selected in drive at the moment. We can also flick it across to sports mode, which automatically displays on the dash and allows us the ability to change through the gears by the stick, as you can see, and it will actually tell you. So just another option to have if you feel like Alan Moffat one day and want to, oh no, but he drove a Ford, didn't he? Let's go Peter Brock. As we move further back, we have manual lock and unlock button for our doors, power mirror controls, and then our power window controls as well. You can isolate all the other windows in the car, so if you don't want the little kiddies playing with the windows, trying to blow up the regulators, just isolate them and they can't use the windows. Whilst we're still talking about the interior, a number of really important things to take into account. Airbag safety, and how important are airbags in our lives? Very. I've got 4 kids and that's why I'll only drive one of these cars. 5-star ANCAP safety rating, front, side and curtain airbags. You won't get a safer car as far as the occupants and their safety. Really important. And while we're on the interior, as we pan around the interior, just to have a look at it, it's been really well kept, this car, in really good order, which we'll just run through as we speak now. A lot of the reason the interior is in really good nick comes back to the way the car's been serviced and mechanically looked after as well. From day one, it's been serviced religiously, every service stamped in the book at every correct interval, even up to current mileage, and we've just done a current service on the car as well. So a lot to like about the servicing, and bear in mind there is still new car warranty on this car until 2015, so at least another 12 months new car warranty. Peace of mind motoring for you know, mechanically sound and safe car to be driving. I mean, really, you can't get any better. So in summary, let's just run through a few more stats. One of the General's finer products. 2012 model Series 2 Sv6 sedan, delivering 9.5 litres per 100 k's, 740 k's to a tank of fuel, 5-star ANCAP safety rating, new tyres. This is a cracker example of an Sv6, factory warranty. Hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of this motor car of ours. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call, 9907 0555. Enjoy the day.